You heard that?
Oh, is it time?
Mm.
Yes, it is. He's back.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I felt like Thanos when he got the last rhinestone.
The rhinestone? This is a fucking Ed Hardy shirt? What the fuck?
What's up, friends? Welcome back to I.E In Friends. My name is Saul V Gomez.
My name is Air Bear.
Oh, man. And I'm fucking primed up tonight.
Oh, you know what's coming back after you say that.
Yeah, you know what's when the prime is here, you guys know what type of topics we're getting into.
Yep.
And that's some conspiracy shit.
Hey, what was that segment called again?
Conspiraciones con Saul. Before we get into that, though, there's more things. We're gonna leave the juicy stuff towards the middle. Updates and cool update. Also cool update. I just got this information literally today when I told you I had that meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I just got this update like 30, 40 minutes ago. So I don't know if you guys remember. I posted on my Instagram account that I was doing I'm hosting a travel, like a group travel.
Oh yeah.
And it is finally launching. I have the day. You guys are getting it. You guys are going to hear it first before anybody else. So we're going to travel to Colombia.
Oh.
We're going to Colombia. So it's going to be fun. You know what's out there. You know, it's going to be a fun time. And I have the price for you guys right now. So as of right now, I don't think it's going to change, but this is what it is right now. The price to go to Colombia with me and anybody else who wants to join, it's going to be the early bird. So the first 8 people that go, you can you pay up to $2,099. And you can do this in monthly payments. So that's pretty cool. And if you're not the first 8 people, it's going to cost $2,200. So we're going in August. So if you guys are down, it's going to launch. It's officially launching this Saturday. So I'll be dropping more information on my Instagram page. So go check that out. But yeah, we're going to Colombia. It's going to be about $2,200. And it's going to be a lot of big booty Latinas. That's all I'm going to say. I made sure to tell them.
What if some females are going?
It's going to be a lot of big booty Latinos.
There you go.
Yeah. I made sure to tell them, the host people, Trova Trip. I was like, listen, it's going to be fun doing all the activities and stuff. Like, yeah, I want to do the activities. I want to explore the country. You know, I want to do all the sightseeing. But I want to do the night sightseeing as well. You get me?
Yeah.
I told him that.
Yeah, you told him?
I told him I was
like, I'm a dog.
A dog with the passport.
Like, I'm a download Hinge when I'm out there.
Exactly.
I'm a download Tinder when I'm out there.
I told him, I was like, we're not doing any activities at night. Leave that activity. Let me lead that activity with the people. Yeah. We're going to the club. We're going to the bar. You just tell me
where the party scene's at and I'm going.
Exactly. So, going to be very exciting. I'll be dropping more information about that. So that's cool updates.
Passport bros in motion. In motion or what?
We're the passport bros in motion. We give you our devotion, boys. Bros. We're the bros in motion because we're the passport bros.
Yeah.
The passport bros in motion. We give you our devotion, bros. We're the passport bros in motion.
We give you our devotion.
Yeah, so that's that.
Looking deep inside.
That's like, I didn't know the song kept going.
Yeah.
Did you see Kai Cenat's stream with Kevin Hart and Drewski?
I've seen clips here and there. I've seen one with like react to Miles fucking dissing him.
I haven't seen it.
It's about his hairline, his barber.
Oh, no, I didn't see that clip.
No, yeah, I've seen that. And then I've seen them, I think, didn't they smash through a table?
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. I've seen that.
I think this the streaming thing is the new big thing for people who want to get into social media. Everybody's asking me like, oh, should I start a podcast? No, honestly, don't start a podcast. Get into streaming. Streaming is the new thing. I think Kevin Hart, we've been seeing with rappers getting on like the streams, but now Kevin Hart, because I feel like in the list of like who's the most famous, I would say like movie actors, blockbuster movie actors are above rappers. So now that like the top of the top has gone on a stream with Kai Cenat, I think it's just opened up a bridge. And now all these businesses and companies are going to start marketing with streams, with live streams, So if you're thinking of starting a podcast, maybe transition into the live streaming. Because even I'm trying
Or
to
what
get
about
into
a live stream podcast? That could work, honestly.
Basically, a live stream is a podcast.
Kind of.
It's just
Yeah.
basically a podcast. Yeah, you just got to talk for a long ass time.
Well, you're also doing things though. You're playing games. You're doing other activities.
But so in that
keeping your audience
case,
engaged.
so a live streaming is basically a podcast. So that would mean invest into live stream equipment instead of podcasting equipment, because they also go hand in hand. But only some type of equipment can link up with like live streaming. So look into that if you're trying to get into social media. That's my 2 cents of this. This
a lot of those streamers though do a lot of view botting too. That's the problem. Well, mainly on Kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of degeneracy going on Kick.
I don't. Who cares about Kick?
Yeah.
Kick is just.
That's where people go when they get kicked out of Twitch.
Kick? What Kick? I don't see Kick lasting as much as people.
No, there's a lot of problems with Kick.
Yeah,
there
and
is.
Especially with all the like there's just so much nudity and.
You notice because like these people, it says they have like 100,000 viewers at the time, but there's only like fucking like 50 people commenting the entire time. That's view botting. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way only 50 people out of 100,000 people are commenting.
And then Kick is where you see all the degenerate ass streams of people doing stupid shit.
Have you seen these clips of like the people from Kick?
No,
it's ridiculous. Like some of these clips are stupid. Like one dude literally streamed himself saying "Go fuck yourself" to his teacher on live on Kick. Yeah. There's another one where a guy literally fucking pulled on someone and fucking shot him. That happened on Kick.
There's a
the streamer himself shot someone.
Yeah.
Like Kick is just filled with a lot of degeneracy, bro.
It's basically like that's just degeneracy. It's just Kick. But I do think 100% believe Twitch is the new wave. GTA 6 is also coming out soon. So
2025, no?
Yeah. So might as well get into live streaming now, because not only can you like just talk for like 2 hours, now you can play for 2 hours.
GTA 6 is gonna be very good for gaming content creators, because that game is very gonna be something that everyone's gonna be playing.
It's just gonna be the
people
biggest.
are gonna be looking for the newest fucking hacks. The fucking
there's so many role plays you can do in there, so many skits you can do in there. There's so many challenges.
Everything that was huge about GTA 5 that made everyone blow up, that was doubling content, is now GTA 6.
So right now is the best time to do it, because you have time to learn the ropes. Like if you're a girl, oh my god, girls listen. All right, girls listen. If you want to get into the money making of social media, learn how to live stream and learn how to play GTA 5. Go start playing GTA. I know, but they can't learn how to play GTA 6.
What if the controls change though?
It's not going to change. But at least get the basics and trust me, show a little cleavage.
Don't make them sell themselves like that.
I'm not telling them to sell themselves. I'm just saying when you're playing video games, it starts to get hot. So don't wear too much. Don't wear too much clothing. You get me? That's what I'm saying. I'm looking out for your health.
When you mix a good-looking woman and games together, it's a recipe for success, dude.
Yep. And people are just gonna be donating to you, and you should do it.
I mean, let's call them what they are, the simps.
Yeah. I'm gonna start live streaming more. So I know I say that all the time, but it's just because like I don't have the fucking computer for it. But it's time to invest in all that crazy shit.
Didn't you try already?
I did, but I have to buy so much shit because I got an Elgato to play
the game capture.
Yeah, but it's outdated because my homie just gave it to me, and he hasn't touched it in a long time, so it's outdated. So I'm like, it didn't work. So that was.
How much equipment do you need? Are you far from doing it?
I need a PC.
Oh, okay.
I need a PC.
You want to build one or just buy one?
I heard building one is cheaper and way better. But
like is it faster?
Yeah, it's way faster. Like everything about building.
I wonder how long that takes though.
To build?
Yeah.
Pretty quick. All you gotta do is just buy the stuff. So how long it takes you to buy the stuff is really what it is. And I know there's a bunch of people listening saying like, "Oh, I'll build your PC. I'll do it. I'll build your PC." No offense.
Do it for 100, Saul.
I know. I'll build it. If you want to build it, oh, bro, please. I know a lot of people just got bricked up saying, I'll build it. Come on, let me build your PC. I want to build your PC. And they're going to put like spyware in there and shit. Connect to my camera. See me like watching porn. That'd be crazy.
That'd be fun.
Them just watching.
You mean to build your shit or what? You mean to build your PC or what? No. Have you been to Chipotle lately?
No, but I have seen all the stuff going on with Chipotle.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're a little late on it. We forgot touch on it last week.
Oh, I also talking about last week, I gotta call you out. What? Dana White is not the CEO
in prison. I saw the comments.
Yeah, he is the CEO.
Yeah, the only reason why because I remember I knew he was the president. I just didn't know he was the CEO only because For whatever reason, when I was thinking at the time, I thought CEO meant the owner of the company. CEO doesn't mean you're the owner of the company.
The chief executive officer.
Yeah, it's totally different. That was just what I was mistaken with at that time when we were talking. But
yeah, you were wrong.
I was. Yeah, I'm not denying it.
You're wrong.
Yeah, well, saying yeah, he's not the owner. That's what I was trying to say. He's not, because you say he was the owner of it, but he's not the owner. The parent company, Devour, is it Devour? Forgot the name of the parent. TKO. No, it's either TKO or Devour is the owners. They own the UFC.
It's like remember last time when I opened up my my what's it called, my phone, and I was like, oh, don't you hate it when you forget to close shit? There goes again, bro.
The tab,
it's always on Wednesdays.
Forbidden tab.
The forbidden tab. It's always on
so remember,
Wednesdays.
they have the same owners as the WWE now.
Who owns
UFC?
The UFC.
It's Devour. That's basically who owns them.
TKO Group Holdings.
Yeah.
Endeavor.
Thank you. There you go. Devour. Fucking idiot.
Yeah. So TKO
Endeavor TKO is the
Endeavor.
same company that also owns WWE now.
So who owns them?
They're just a company that owns them.
Dana White does not own the UFC.
Yeah, see.
He holds a 9% ownership of the organization.
He doesn't own it full right, but he has a stake in it, yes.
So you were part right.
Partly right, yeah.
Partially.
Yeah, so then I got called out on it, which is fully fine. I was wrong.
You were wrong.
I was, yeah.
But yeah, so Chipotle.
Yeah. Anyways, we forgot to touch on that last week. Anyways, way to bring it back.
Chipotle.
Yeah, dude. I have not been there in months. That was one of my go-tos, but like, yeah, dude, they're super fucking stingy with their portions, bro. It's ridiculously super stingy. So you've seen what's going on, right? Where everyone now that when they go in, if they see that they're serving like small portions, they just leave mid fucking serve.
Yeah.
Like, go throw that shit away then, motherfucker.
Or even people say that you record and they give you more.
Yeah,
portions.
if you start recording now in front of them, like management has been telling employees, if you see a phone and they see you recording, just start
pouring it up.
Yeah, because funny, I've seen videos where the guy's like literally like kind of secretly recording, and he's like, "Hey, can I have more chicken than that?" And the guy's like, "Oh, do you want double chicken?" Like to charge him. He's like, "Nah, you could just throw it away. I don't give a fuck." And walks out. But honestly, it's their own. It's not the employees. It's the corporation itself and the higher ups.
Yeah.
It's their fault. It's their own downfall of their own company, dude.
Yeah, they need bigger spoons, pouring spoons. Shit pisses me off.
Because the management does tell them like, dude, they get in trouble for over portioning. The employees get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like, the bowl's already expensive as it is. Now you want to charge me $4 extra for an extra scoop?
Plus, what's your chicken like? Bro, the chicken isn't that expensive. For like a corporation like Chipotle.
Yeah.
You can afford a little bit like a bigger spoon.
Chipotle used to be known as, people like to go there because they would give you big portions.
Yeah.
The ex-CEO spoke out on it. Basically saying that, like, yeah, back then he didn't care. Give them the food. Give them the fucking portions. That's what they were big. Yeah. And the quality was good. The new CEO, he's under backlash because he said that we don't give smaller portions. Those portions have been the same since years ago.
I saw him. I saw his thing.
No, the fuck it's not, bro. Yeah. No, the fuck it's not.
He's like, we encourage them to slip a little bit more.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Bro, so maybe I got 5 pieces of chicken last time.
So this is the thing. This is the thing that with that is the big corporation, right? And then because Chipotle, like anybody can own a Chipotle. So those people are the ones, the owners of the individual Chipotles. Those are the ones who are trying to like make their profit more, their profit margins more. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. No, yeah. So that was, yeah, dude. Like for him to come out and try to say that is stupid when everyone can obviously like you're under backlash, dude. Like that's why everyone's not wanting to go there anymore.
They'll get their stock will go up if they announce the big spoon.
Plus, have you noticed that their bowls have been smaller too? So people are saying the conspiracy is that for them to feel more fulfilled, they're gonna start making everything smaller, so it seems like they're portioning bigger.
To be honest, though,
so like if they make the bowls
actually,
if they make the bowls 20 to 30% smaller, and you don't really realize it, your bowl's gonna look even bigger because it looks like you have bigger portions.
You know what? I agree with Chipotle. Fuck all you fat ass motherfuckers.
What do you mean?
Straight up. I thought about it. We here in the United States, we have the biggest portions of anybody in the world. And people are complaining like, oh, we want bigger portions. Nah, you already big as fuck. Like, chill out.
What do you mean? Chipotle is really a go-to spot for like calorie deficit places. Basically.
But still, it's too much. It's too much. Everything
people just want
smaller.
their damn protein, bro.
Everybody, we should look
I want a chicken bowl, not a fucking rice bowl.
We should look like Japan. Do you know what Japan does?
Yes, their portions are small.
No, but you know what Japan like legally does?
What?
they have a fat tax.
Okay.
So in every company in Japan, they have to weigh their employees. Yeah. Everybody has to have an average weight. And if the average weight increases, I forgot what it was. Yeah. If it increases, that company gets fined by the government. So if you get weighed by your company and you're over, you have to sit down with the boss of the company and you have to tell them a plan for your weight loss in order for you don't get fined.
That would never slide here.
But right here, it would not slide.
It would never slide.
People complaining about smaller portions at Chipotle.
No, the reason is because you're paying for lower quality. Since Chipotle has been popular,
that is a thing.
The quality has gone down very much,
and the price
has gone up. That's why people are pissed. Like, you're not getting better food for a steeper price, and you're getting less portion for a bigger price. That's why people are pissed. It's not about like, oh, we already have big portions. It is. It's like, dude, you're already charging us more for less. Yeah. And that's the sad part about when you're a very popular restaurant in the beginning, and then you grow as a company. It's the saddest part. At the beginning of companies that are popular, quality is great. Like whatever it is, customer satisfaction is perfect. Blah blah blah. Once you become more popular, all that shit goes down the drain. Quality goes down, price goes up, all that. Look what happened to Chick-fil-A. Same thing with Chick-fil-A. Did you know Chick-fil-A since 2014 they were using real chicken? They were using real chicken with no antibiotics. Now they're going back to just regular chicken, basically chicken with basically any regular ass chicken, basically.
You know what I think it is?
So, and the reason why they said it was Chick-fil-A, supposedly the higher ups came out and said that, oh, it's because, it was hard to keep up with the cost of chicken without antibiotics. But when I saw the video where a lot of people were commenting like they worked at Chick-fil-A or they currently work at Chick-fil-A, and they were saying the amount of cap there is on that is fucking ridiculous, because they there's people that worked as accounting for and they see the numbers for how much they make at their stores only. Mm-hmm. They say it's stupid ridiculously how much money Chick-fil-A makes in a day. It's stupid. So the money is not an issue for the chicken they buy. That's not the issue. The issue is you become so popular, demand's so high that you get greedy. Companies get super greedy and they want a lower quality of the food, so it's cheaper to make and cheaper to ship out and cheaper food to buy.
You know what it could be?
And then you sell it for a higher price because you're already popular and you already have a name established.
You know what it could be? It could be when you first start out, you don't have that many locations to look out for. Mm-hmm. So you need to start, and then so when you're growing and the demand is higher, so you need food to be produced way faster. Yeah, but so I think that's where people
goes. Buy Chick-fil-A. The fact that it tastes like real chicken. Now you're gonna buy chicken like every other fucking fast food spot.
That's just kind of how it works.
That's the problem though. But you're still here's the problem that we're talking about. You're still buying off this thing where you're buying high quality chicken. Now you're not, and you're still paying that dumb price. Let's be honest here. Chick-fil-A is not one of the cheaper fast food places. It's very high priced.
I mean, I accept that one.
I don't. Why would you accept it now? Why would you accept it if they're gonna start basically using the same type of chicken as you would get at a fucking counter. McDonald's or a Burger King? Basically,
I got another counter. Because people have been saying there's been this new trend that fast food is turning into a luxury, and to be honest, that's kind of good. I think we're going in a good direction because we want to stop eating fast food. Mm-hmm. So if we crank the prices up, people aren't going to eat as much fast food anymore, and now they're forced to eat inside.
The reason why is because people are tired of companies getting super greedy with money and wanting it all to themselves, where they promised when they first started off, or they promised high quality stuff when it's in fact not high quality stuff. Mm-hmm. And then when they take it away, the prices are still the same as if the ingredients were high quality.
Just stop eating fast food.
Here's the thing, bro. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
And that's a problem for fat people. I'm sorry.
The thing is, though, for Chick-fil-A, it's not your ordinary McDonald's, right? It's I guess you could say it's
McDonald's is a luxury. McDonald's fucking...
Now it's expensive, yeah.
Yo, I saw someone leave a comment that their Subway order was like $22. Mm-hmm. Got me fucked up.
Got me fucked up on that one.
Got me fucked up, Jerry.
That's what I'm saying. The people are just mad at the corporations are getting so greedy where the quality, that's what I'm saying. Out of any restaurant you go to or any fast food place, quality is going down while the prices are still going up. That's the problem. That's what people are pissed.
You know who stands on business though?
Who?
The CEO of In-N-Out. She, what's her name? Sherry or what?
I forgot her name.
She should be president of California, dead ass.
Don't forget Costco keeping their hot dog $150. Even though I've never had it, but I respect that you keep that price $150 plus a drink. Fucking respect.
Everybody should just go to Costco and support. See, that's what we need to support. People need to go eat at Costco more and buy that.
Just so it shows. And it's honestly good food for that price you're getting, bro.
I'm gonna get a hot dog tonight. I'm gonna get glizzy.
I'm gonna go get a Costco card just to buy a fucking hot dog.
You know what? I kind of want to do a vlog. That'd be a good idea.
So speaking of food, though, did you see that Bad Bunny opened a restaurant in Miami, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people are complaining, basically saying. So if you see the reviews, you could tell that a lot of the people that say it's great is like his fans.
Of course.
And then the actual customers are saying it's fucking terrible. Like you're paying big dollar for all these fucking plates and the food tastes just like super average or below average.
First of all, who's going to a fucking restaurant by Bad? What does he know? Well, I don't know him. Maybe he's a good chef. But usually celebrity-owned restaurants.
Yeah, that's what the comments were saying too. Like usually celebrity-owned restaurants are fucking terrible.
It's like celebrity-owned tequila.
Yeah.
Anything celebrity-owned is bad.
Like unless the chef himself unless the celebrity himself is a chef, like Gordon Ramsay or whatever that, I would expect it to be good. Because I have been to a Guy Fieri.
The chef.
I actually been to a Guy Fieri and a Gordon Ramsay restaurants, and they were actually good spots.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
My friend, she just came out to what? Do you think there's a difference between In-N-Out Vegas and 100%. And Los Angeles?
100%. There's a difference between In-N-Out in fucking Cali, In-N-Out in fucking Arizona,
right?
In-N-Out in fucking Nevada, or In-N-Out in
because
Texas.
Everybody who gets on the In-N-Out hate train of saying like, oh, I tried In-N-Out and it was mid. Where did they try it? In Vegas. You gotta go. This is the full In-N-Out experience that people don't understand. It's not just a burger that cool, let me have an In-N-Out burger. No, it's a day in California that finishes off with an In-N-Out burger. That's how you have the best burger experience. You gotta go, either you go to a Disneyland in the morning or like in the afternoon. You go to the beach during the day and you finish it off with an In-N-Out burger. That's how you get the best buck for your burger. You know, the whole In-N-Out experience is being out where the sun is out, where the palm trees are out. You know what's the best
part? You don't even have to be drunk to eat In-N-Out.
And it closes at 2 a.m.
Unlike Whataburger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Whataburger. Don't get me started.
The amount of videos I've seen, bro, and the burger just looks dry as shit.
Hell yeah.
No wonder people say, oh, it's good. You gotta try it when you're drunk. That's the problem. Why would I want to go to a place because I'm drunk?
You know what's my drunk meal? Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets.
Wendy's is just top tier. It's underrated as fuck.
Did you hear they did the bucket?
Yeah, they have like a 50-piece bucket.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Dead ass, let's do the bucket challenge.
Let's do the bucket challenge.
What was the bucket challenge? That rang a bell.
Okay.
What was the bucket challenge?
What if we did this? Right?
Yeah.
What if me and you would do a video where we buy the 50-piece bucket, right? We could buy two, we could buy one each, or we could just buy one. And we do the thing where we do rock, paper, scissors, we have to run and shit. We do that. But it's whoever eats the most chicken nuggets wins. And then loser has to do a punishment. Even though the punishments of us eating and running is the fucking punishment.
Bro, that shit is so hard.
Yeah.
That shit's so hard. I saw one on Twitter. I don't know if you guys seen it. They did the same like food eating challenge, the one that Aaron was just talking about. But it was 2 girls and 1 guy.
Oh, damn, not 1 cup.
No, hold on, we're getting close there. We're getting close.
Oh.
So they do the rock, paper, scissors, right?
Yeah.
Girl loses the rock, paper, scissors, so she runs. And then the guy is on the screen, but we don't see the food. We're like, where's the food, bro? You know what he does? Puts his pants down, starts.
I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
Starts getting it on.
And then the girl wins and she starts like,
and she starts eating.
She starts eating something. Yeah.
I was like, what?
I've seen that one.
Multiple times.
Nah,
if you have the full version.
I didn't finish.
Did you have the full version?
I screened by, I saw it, and I'm like, okay. Really? But I saw it.
No, I saw the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a competitive guy.
I saw the whole thing, but it was only like
it was like 20 seconds, so it wasn't too much.
But I didn't rewatch it.
But that was funny.
Girl looks like she was having a great time.
She looked like it was a dandy time. But yeah, so that's pretty interesting. Do you want to know something else that's pretty interesting? Pretty fucking interesting.
What?
Let me take out my notes.
Oh, is he back?
Because this is where we I feel the prime bubbling inside.
Oh, is this where he comes back?
So I was like,
is this where he makes the reappearance?
So, you guys. So
let me know if you guys like my short.
Those are some fucking hoochie daddy shorts.
Sorry,
That's really that dick print short.
I really need it.
For the third camera, I got the third camera out for these shorts right here. I saw him pull up with the dick print shorts. I was like, let me get the third camera.
I gotta fucking lower him, bro. That shit was squeezing up my testicles. Sorry, guys.
All right. So now it's time for Conspiraciones con Saul.
Yeah.
So do you know what happened May 18th, 1980? Does that ring a bell?
Yes. Holy shit. No way. I don't know.
There's no way you got this right now. On May 18th, 1980, Mt St Helens erupted. Remember this? Do you remember when it erupted?
I wasn't born, but I remember a story about that.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So Mt St Helens erupted, and it was a series of devastating events. So 60 people died, and 15,000 elk died.
Damn.
About 5,000 deer died.
Jesus.
And countless other animals, including bears and salmon. You know what animal died that they don't tell you about? Bigfoot. So there has been sightings of dead Bigfoot found. They found they found multiple dead Bigfoot, or is it big feet? What's the plural? What's the plural? They found multiple big feet.
I don't think it's big feet.
They found multiple Sasquatches. Sasquatches.
There you
go. They found multiple Sasquatches dead after the eruption of Mount St. Helens. Did you know this?
No. Okay, so real quick, where is Mount St. Helens located?
I'm
pretty sure it's in the U.S., right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Mount St. Helens is located in. I'm not Googling. I'm just trying to remember.
Let me
Washington.
guess. It's awesome. Fuck, I was literally about to say Washington, and you said it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say upper of the U.S. map too.
Yeah, so. Washington. That's where all the big feet live. Mm-hmm. So in Washington, Mount St. Helens erupted, and they found multiple big feet, multiple Sasquatches.
A lot of big feet out there.
Yeah. So the cleanup operation, the cleanup crew, they while they're cleaning up all the rivers, they're cleaning up all the dead animals. A lot of them found about burnt really badly burned big animals that resembled Bigfoot or Sasquatch, to the point where this is where the conspiracy part happens, right? There's also been accounts from individuals involved in the cleanup operation that not only did they find multiple Sasquatches dead, that they were also, the military was caring for injured Sasquatches. That these cleanup crews, they saw Bigfoot and all these Sasquatches sitting down in medical tents being treated for their burns and being treated for broken bones. And there's even accounts of just there's some Sasquatches that were just badly injured that they had to put them down. Isn't that crazy? And they the cover up was something so insane. They're I don't know why they're covering up like this, but I guess this was really the only way to prove that Bigfoot exists is because whatever it is that Sasquatches are so good at hiding. Now, when something you can't run away from, like a big volcano explodes, now we get to finally see what's left, and people are finding Bigfoot. And there's this one story of I believe his name is I have him right here. Fred Bradshaw's father recounts being escorted by a Sasquatch and another, he got him and a group were escorted by Sasquatch to a cave to care for some other Sasquatches that were injured.
Why does it sound so unreal, bro?
Isn't that insane?
What the fuck?
So that shows that, and then so The Air Force personnel stationed near the disaster site described their involvement in guarding special areas and witnessing peculiar evacuations of identified individuals potentially injured Sasquatch beings. These witnesses were later instructed not to disclose their experience, contributing to the speculation about potential cover-up by the military.
Why would they want to cover that up?
Why do they want to cover up? Like what?
What do you gain from that?
Why can't they just disclose Bigfoot? Like, why can't we have
what does the government gain from keeping that a secret? That's my question.
You know what I might think it could be? But it doesn't make sense because... Yeah.
Not gonna lie, the story is very hard to believe. I'm not gonna
For
lie.
sure.
It sounds so hard to believe.
For sure.
Would be very, very interesting. But it's a very interesting take to like see like okay. Like if it's real, you could see an explosion like St. Helens happening, and that could have been a huge part on why maybe there's not that much left or whatever.
But why would they cover it up?
Yeah, that's one thing. If it is true, if this happened, what do they gain from
Okay.
What do they gain?
Now I feel the prime kicking in.
Uh-oh.
I feel the prime kicking in. Okay, guys, listen up. This is my theory.
Okay.
I'll start my senior year of high school psychology class.
Oh, God.
Mr. Osborne. He was my teacher.
Yes.
For psychology class.
Yes.
This dude claims and swears by everything that he witnessed Bigfoot. He saw Bigfoot, right? And in his Bigfoot story that he mentioned at the end of the class, at the end of the school year, he mentioned when he saw Bigfoot, Bigfoot was also followed by a giant light beam coming from an unidentified flying object. So he put two things together. He's like, as weird and crazy as this may sound, Bigfoot, oh look, there's forest. Bigfoot and aliens and UFOs are somehow connected. There is some correlation between these two things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a correlation between Bigfoot and aliens, that means with Bigfoot, if you find a Bigfoot, that means aliens exist. If aliens exist, the whole church of any religion kind of goes down the drain because we were made as a reflection of God, and God only made us. And aliens are meant to be like demons, or aliens don't exist in church, right? So if Bigfoot comes out, if people they're like, oh yeah, Sasquatches are real, that means aliens must be real. That means we lose church and the whole world goes into panic because now maybe there's no reason to. We're just what science has said this whole time. We're just literally just on a floating rock with meaningless lives. And then if we find that out, motherfuckers are going to turn evil. And they're like, you know what? Then I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to go to hell. I'm going to do all this crazy shit. And there's like the riot of the world starts. So maybe Bigfoot is the closest thing. Because I've even heard too that Bigfoot, I don't want to say Bigfoot are like interdimensional beings. But I've heard that too.
I've heard that theory.
Where they can just pop in and out. And that's why they're just so hard to find.
That's just another.
Yeah, it's another conspiracy that needs another sip of prime. Yeah. But bro, look on Google Maps, everything's showing up as the forest. I swear Google listens to you.
And honestly, people say, "How can a Bigfoot hide so easily?" But look at that, bro. You know how easy it is to hide and all that.
Yeah, and also, so many people go missing in these forests.
That's true.
Do you think they just turn into Bigfoot food? Like you think because where all the caves are, right? There's a bunch of caves. If you see the map of the forest in the United States.
Isn't it Yosemite Park? Exactly. Or it's mainly all the national parks.
All the national parks. So if you look at all the national parks on a map and then like all the cave systems.
That's where people get lost.
That's where people
reported.
That's where the most missing people.
Yeah.
And supposedly
that's reported.
Yeah. And so that's probably like Sasquatch den where they like hang out, where they have their parties, you know?
Their parties.
And they eat these humans. And it's just wild, bro.
I never understood how people get a thrill in just going into the woods and just walking into the woods without any trail. I know there's hiking on a trail. That's totally fine and like a beautiful scenery. I respect.
Motherfuckers are just walking to the woods.
People are just walking in the woods like this is what we like to do. I'm like, bro, what one of those trips you might not come back.
Now you know what pisses me off severely to the point where like make this shit illegal? Cave diving. Why motherfuckers diving into caves and cramming their bodies into places they can barely fit in?
That's one of the weirdest like.
That's a kink.
You gotta be insane.
That's a kink. Like
You're
that's a sexual.
There.
That's a sexual kink.
I don't care.
I swear these motherfuckers are like horny.
I just think some people are so driven by doing some extreme ass shit. But why is it worth it?
And it gets worse.
Why is it worth it to you?
There's cave diving, and then there's underwater cave diving.
That's
like,
even
what
worse.
The fuck?
That's even worse.
You know what's worse? Fire cave diving.
Okay, never heard of that.
That's not real.
Okay.
But I could see some.
You know what's even crazier? People who go up on volcanoes.
I wanted to go to. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't, bro. Have you ever seen a volcano?
Like up close?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
But have you seen like a volcano, like in person? Like from a distance?
I don't think so.
How were we in Hawaii and didn't even go look at a volcano?
That's good. I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we didn't.
Why not though?
I understand it might be. I mean, I'm down to see it from a distance.
It's some shit. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I also kind of want to look into a volcano. I'm that type of guy that I gotta touch the stove. Like if someone tells me it's hot, I gotta touch it.
So you'd rather do that, but not fucking skydive?
Well, I'm not gonna jump into the volcano.
I'd rather just skydive.
But I want to see a volcano. There's things in this world you just gotta see.
I understand.
And one of them's a volcano.
I understand what you're saying.
Imagine looking like, for example, what's the super volcano? Is that the Wyoming one? I want to go see like the motherfucker that's gonna end the world. You get me? Like I want to see like this volcano. It's gonna kill us all, and I'm just gonna pay my respects to it. I'd rather die in a natural disaster.
You're gonna rub it?
Yeah, I'd rather die in a natural disaster.
Oh hell no.
Than anything else.
No.
I think it'd be cool. I'm definitely gonna be that person. You remember in 2012 when that one old fucking weird guy on the radio, and he's like waiting for the fucking storm just to take him out.
Who knows if you even die instantly though?
You're gonna get tossed around and break every bone in your body.
That's my point. What if you're still
die
alive?
a gruesome death.
You're gonna fucking feel it.
You're gonna have the most gruesome death if it's a natural disaster.
If you're lucky, you die instantly. That's lucky.
A tornado shit, just taking something out of your head off. Just.
If you're lucky, you die instantly. That's if you're lucky, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just so like.
Natural disasters scare me, bro.
They do because there's absolutely jack shit you can do.
Yeah.
Did you hear about how in the universe, the color that we see, like the colors of the aura of the universe are not real?
Is that like.
It's painted by NASA. Like if you actually go up in space, it's complete dark. It's black. You're not going to see these cool lights.
Space
and these
is
beautiful.
very, very dark.
Yeah, those lights are just they're painted.
They're just outlining.
They're painted by different infrared telescopes, just so you can see. So
exactly what is there.
Yeah, so you can see what is there.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not like it's kind of like a highlighter.
Yeah.
Like you have a paragraph and you're just highlighting
the what you're looking at basically. Like, oh, this is.
It's like the red highlighter is the body of the paragraph. The yellow highlighter is the subject. Shit like that. But those colors aren't real.
Okay, now I get you.
The world is black and white. Sasquatch lives. UFOs take people, and the lizard people are eating off your loosh. That's the world we live in, bro. Also, bro, you see what the Prime does? This is insane. So think about this.
Prime debt.
Did you know ants have no idea we exist? Ants have no idea we exist. Their brains are so small they cannot comprehend us. Now, think about it. Do you think we are ants to a different type of beast animal in this world? That we're just so tiny to them that we can't even see them. Like a motherfucker can be sitting right here. And I don't even know it. Motherfucker can sit right there. I could just be jerking off this fucking.
There you go.
Could just be jerking off right here.
There you go.
There can be an alien right here, and I'm just
more over here if you'd like.
Just jerking off an alien. We wouldn't even know because our brains aren't that big, or we just can't see. Because there's light. I forgot what's the radius of light that we can see. What if these animals or whatever it is, they live in a different light beam where our eyes can't see it?
You're talking about like different dimensional beings?
Not basically. Different dimensional. in this dimension,
Mm-hmm.
in a different light.
Mm.
Like, you know how like with sound too, you can only hear
Let's look this up real quick. What were you asking?
What's how much light? What's the measurement of light that humans can see, and then the measurement of sound that humans can hear, because you can only go up to a certain sound before you start. And I think that's also how dolphins communicate through like radio waves or whatever they're called. Yeah. I'm fucking yapping right now, bro. I'm yapping crazy. Yapping. I'm telling you, bro, there's one day y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Y'all think I'm crazy now until this all comes to light. Told you, y'all. I know what I'm talking about. Don't give me a prime. I'll go crazy. I'm on a sick one right now.
That's not really giving me a complete answer. Maybe we might have to like say it a little bit more correct.
Look, watch. Let me see right here.
Stop taking me to fucking... Oh my God, stop taking me there, you douchebag.
The light spectrum chart. Visible light spectrum. There we go. There we go. See, now I'm cooking.
Now you're cooking.
Now I'm cooking. Motherfuckers thought I wasn't cooking. So, let me see. Range. Let's put range. Light spectrum chart range. That humans can see. All right.
The fuck? We're getting another stimulus check?
It's because it's fucking elections. That's why.
$8,700?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm voting for Biden. Hell yeah. Biden. Woo!
There's no fucking way.
Yeah. So in the light spectrum, the colors, wavelengths of visible light. Some people can see further into the ultraviolet and infrared ranges than others. So the visible light edges of red and violet are not well defined. Also, seeing well into one end of the spectrum doesn't necessarily mean you can see well into the other end of the spectrum. You can test yourself using a prism and a sheet of paper. So, so there you go. There's different wavelengths of color that we can see and of light. So what if these animals, these beasts, they live in a different wavelength? They live in a different sound frequency.
What if that's the same thing with ghosts?
Did you know? A scientifically proven, I forgot the word, and I'll do my research for the next episode. But there's, and these are not ghosts. It's, so you believe in energy, right? Like we give off energy.
Okay.
Like, if someone walks in all depressed, you can sense they're depressed.
Mm-hmm.
If someone walks in happy, you're like, oh, fuck, who sucked your dick today? You know? So stuff like that. So you can sense that type of stuff. So there is this, I totally forgot the word, but for example, there is this video of a school bus. And in this school bus, you can see shadows of kids running in the bus, like just playing in the bus. And it's a constant loop. It's a constant loop of kids just going back from seat to seat, like having fun. It's a constant loop, but it's not ghost. It's the energy that they left. Because I guess that bus got in a car accident and they a lot of the kids lost their lives. But the energy of the kids stayed in the bus. Not their spirit, not their soul. Their soul, it's gone to the other side. But the energy that was left in their bodies needed somewhere to go.
This is why dogs have very good hearing and vision, because you know the story where dogs are able to see stuff because they don't have the same
wavelength
as humans. What if theirs is just more advanced than ours? And they're able to see those other people or beings that we're not able to see.
Because they got because dogs can see at night.
Yeah.
So they already have a different wavelength.
Yeah.
Oh, cooking. Yeah, and even horses too.
Yes.
Have you seen horses just kind of like stumble? They don't want to keep going.
Yeah.
That's just creepy. And I've seen we all seen those. Maybe you even have a dog one of your dogs that just stared at the wall and started growling. Shit like that's creepy. But it's out there. Shit's crazy, bro.
You want to take a break from...
Nah, bro, I want to keep going, bro. Fuck this, man. I'm in too deep. I'm thinking now. What else can we connect this? Mermaids. Think about it, bro.
mermaids, merman, got that girl in my hand. I'm sorry,
Mermaid.
Merman.
Mermaid don't have kids.
Merman.
You are not the father.
Mermaid. I'm so evil. They call me Man Ray.
Mermaids. Murray. Daytime television. Mermaids don't come out during the day because daytime television has Murray, and Murray exposes things you didn't know. So mermaids don't want to get exposed because Murray has the answer. Murray has the answer to the mermaids.
All right, hear me out.
Dr. Phil knows where Atlantis is at.
No. Yes. Yes, that's true. Hold on. I got this. What if being straight?
Don't say it, Aaron.
Hear me out.
Don't say it, Aaron.
What if we were meant to be gay?
Oh shit.
Like when humans started, we were all supposed to be gay.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was one guy who had power who wanted to be straight. So he basically Stockholm syndrome people into believing that the straight was the way. And then you can't be gay.
Because it's gay. Imagine a world where gay was like the main one, and then being straight was the
minority.
The minority. He likes pussy. What a gay guy.
So what a straight guy.
What a straight guy. I bet you like pussy. You sag it.
Dude.
What, you sag it?
Dude, what?
You sag it, bro.
I want to
sag it.
Blurp that one. Blur that one out.
Well, that's not a bad word.
It's pretty close.
But but when you're against the straights, nothing's bad. So call me a saggot.
You gotta stop saying it, dude. You're pushing it too close, man.
I'm just saying, bro, in an alternate universe.
No, yeah. Okay, listen, no. How about this? What if... how about this, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I got this. So the whole Dr. Phil thing, right? I get it. But here's another one. What if Judge Judy, all right? What if she's secretly married to Prince Harry?
Oh, shit.
But Prince Harry had a secretly... during the media...
Gay son.
What? What? No. He had to marry Meghan Markle for the media, but secretly they're actually married together. And they're the true power couple.
And they had a daughter.
And then they had a daughter. Hold on. Wait for it. They had a daughter named Cardi B.
Oh, shit.
Who happened to turn out to be half Dominican. Because Judge Judy cheated on Prince Harry with none other than Daddy Yankee.
Oh.
Okay? And then Daddy Yankee and Judge Judy had Cardi B.
The fuck is that Illuminati-ass drawing?
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I swear, bro, we're getting right now on our Google. What is this?
Google Images.
Google Images on the TV shows Google Images, and it's like a weird drawing. Let me take a picture of it so you guys can see it. Hope it doesn't go away, so you guys can check that out. It's weird. It's like a circle, almost like an eye, and there's like weird figures around it. Tell you, bro, the Illuminati is hearing us.
Okay.
But I'm scared now.
Well, enough of that bullshit.
Yeah, enough of that bullshit. Want to hear some real shit?
Yeah.
Kinda.
What?
The legend of Moctezuma's revenge.
Sounds familiar.
Moctezuma is the last emperor of Mexico. The last one before Hernan Cortez comes and wipes everyone clean and takes over Mexico. Supposedly, Moctezuma cursed the land of Mexico to all foreign travelers for what Hernan Cortez did to him and his people.
Mm-hmm.
So have you noticed whenever people go to Mexico, they always come back with a really bad, like, stomach infection, like like a stomach, like they get diarrhea. They always come back with diarrhea or like stomach problems. Supposedly, Moctezuma cursed the water in Mexico to all foreign travelers. And that's why when people go out to Mexico, they always come back with stomach illness. Like they just have incredible amounts of diarrhea. And it's because the water, and it's all due to the water. So you have to be very careful when you're drinking the water in Mexico. And it's weird because the water in Mexico doesn't affect the locals. The people who are born in Mexico, the water doesn't affect them. It only affects the travelers. So that's why when people go to like Cancun, when they go to Puerto Vallarta, any tourist locations, the water, they say don't drink the water. And it's not only the water, it's everything that has to do with water. So if you're like, okay, yeah, fine, thank you for telling me don't drink the water. But also be careful with the ice because, ice comes from the water. And even the toothpaste, like not the toothpaste, but when you're brushing your teeth and you're using the faucet to brush your teeth, you gotta be careful with that too, because that's gonna give you that can give you diarrhea. So you don't want to ruin your vacation with diarrhea. Like no one wants that, but it's extremely common, and that's Moctezuma's revenge. So next time you go to a restaurant, always ask for bottled water. Don't drink tap water. Don't brush your teeth with tap water. Ask for purified bottles of water, and anything that has to do with water, or even vegetables from like if you go to a restaurant and they clean their vegetables with be careful with like eating raw vegetables like that where they just rinse off with water. Your best bet is eating peeled vegetables because there's really not that much water being touched. So it's the legend comes from Moctezuma, who decided to curse the land for all foreign travelers after what Hernan Cortez did. Isn't that crazy? What a fucking boss.
I think it mainly has to do with the fact that Mexico has different standards and regulations with their food than other countries. Yeah. No. Plus, the locals are used to the pH levels of the water there. They're drinking their entire lives.
Nope.
Who's to say they never got diarrhea themselves?
Nope.
They just got used to it. I like your little theory, though.
Oh, for sure. Low broed me hard. Oh,
I like your theory,
Your little theory's cool. Your little theory. That's definitely that's definitely the scientific.
Yeah, people are not used to the food out there.
It's like when you go to a different country.
When you go to a different country, you're gonna get sick. You always get fucked up.
Yeah, you're gonna get sick
because they have different standards and regulations when it comes to food and all that stuff.
And their bodies are immune to certain things.
Yeah.
But who doesn't love a good old curse?
I don't think anyone does.
You're right. But I just like hearing that.
I never heard someone say, "Hey, that curse."
But it's cool, like having like at least the way I like to see it is like he got his last lick, Like yeah, you chopped my head off, but I'm making sure everybody's cursed. Everybody. Because that's something I think about. I was like, bro, if someone kills me, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt your ass. Like I'm gonna make your life miserable. I'm gonna fuck your girl. It's a ghost.
Everybody in the club getting tips.
So that's how I see it. Shout out to Moctezuma.
Shout out to you, dog.
That's the boy. That's the man that started it all. Day one.
Would you like to hear a story of a young man who is
how young is he?
He's 16, actually.
Oh, shit.
When this happened.
Oh, damn.
So, the story of this young 16-year-old boy, it all starts off. He's on top of the roof of this luxury dealership. So, he opens up a latch and he propels himself down. And he sees the car that he wants. And it's a banana yellow Lamborghini. I forgot the model, but it's a banana yellow Lamborghini, right?
Mm-hmm.
He gets inside of it, takes it, drives out the dealership with it. He has it. He stole it. He stole a fucking Lamborghini. All right. How do you ask? Basically, he learned how to rappel and crack security codes through YouTube itself.
Oh yeah.
So that's how he learned. The fact that YouTube, you can learn a bunch of shit, even if it's illegal. He puts in a secret storage unit that he has, and then he just has it. He drives around here and there, but he's driving a lot just to like not cause any type of because it's so obvious to fucking see a yellow Lamborghini driving on the streets. Do you know whose Lamborghini this was though?
No,
it was Guy Fieri's.
It was in his dealership?
Because he took it there to get some repairs on it, to get some repairs and to get service on it, He
stole Guy Fieri's
Lambo. He stole Guy Fieri's Lambo.
It should smell like burgers inside.
Imagine. The yellow is the outside's yellow because of mustard, and the inside's ketchup. Yellow and red. That'd be ugly.
Hell yeah.
So basically, that kid does that, right? And then on the side, he does other illegal shit, like he sells fake IDs to other high school kids. And this is where basically it's a downfall for him. He starts talking to this girl that he really likes that also wanted her own fake ID. So he gave her fake ID, and he also wants one for a friend, gives her to a friend. He texts her because he actually likes her and stuff. He just wants to talk to her. They talk all the time. And then he like asks her, like, oh, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? And she says, oh, well, I'm gonna be with my boyfriend, which comes to a huge blow to him. He's all fucking sad, this and that. So what does he do?
Steals her boyfriend's Lamborghini.
So he goes on Facebook and starts threatening the boyfriend, telling him like, oh, I'm gonna fucking fuck you up. I'm gonna fight you, this and that.
Oh yeah.
To try to win over the girl, which fucking fails, doesn't win her over at all. So he sees that doesn't work. So what does he do? He's like, I'm gonna kill him.
He was 16?
16 years old. I'm gonna unalive this guy because I want that girl so bad. His whole plan was to unlove that guy. That way that girl for sure would love him. That was his thought process.
It's a king right there. Some shit I'd do.
So what he does is he buys this biker gear, a whole black biker outfit, and a black biker helmet so no one can recognize him. He gets on his bike, he has a gun, and drives down to where the guy's at. He's in his white truck. And in the truck, he happens to be in his white truck outside his house. What the guy doesn't know is on the passenger seat is the girl that he likes.
Oh no.
Well, when he gets there, he pulls up next to the truck on his motorcycle, points his gun, starts shooting, hits the windows and everything. He misses both of them, luckily. They crouch down and everything. In that process, he stumbles and drops his gun. The guy sees that and he just speeds the fuck off, goes to a local taco spot and calls the police. So they tell police what happened. They describe like what he looked like, what the guy looked like, as in like what he was wearing, and then the motorcycle was on. Luckily for the cops, they see some gas station footage of him getting gas right after that happened.
Oh my God.
It was before or after it happened.
Motherfucker went to go bust a lick on empty gas.
Here's the thing. Those two, unfortunately for the kid, the two cops were bike enthusiasts. So they found out what make and model of the helmet he was wearing that he bought. They found out the place he bought it from. They got the surveillance footage and saw who he was. Now they know who he is. Okay?
Whoa.
So in order to try to find him or try to get to him, they have the girl, hit him up to be like, hey, I need another fake ID. You want to meet up? And he's like, yeah, of course, this and that, blah, blah. Because he still thinks that they don't know that it was him. Because, of course, his face was showing. So he's like, oh, because the entire time before that, he would take out this girl. They would go on he would try to take her around, talk to her. He would ride the yellow Lamborghini trying to flex on her.
He would ride the yellow Lamborghini?
So when the girl texts him to say hey, can we meet up? Because the cops are telling her to do that. He's like, oh, do you want me to bring the yellow Lambo? And she's like, yeah, of course. So he brings out the storage unit, drives over there. Midway through him driving over there, the cops see him driving to the girl's location, and then they have her tell him, oh, I can't no more. Sorry, I have to cancel. He's like, oh, fuck. Turns around, whatever, and he leads the cops straight to his storage unit, and they catch him. That's where they caught him. They arrest him. And he gets 21 years to life in prison for attempted murder and
fake
for
IDs.
theft and fake IDs and basically all that.
Oh my God.
16 years old, dude.
So do we see the correlation here, folks? Do we see what did Aaron talk about last episode? A guy almost got caught up because of a girl. This dude got caught up with the girl. Bonnie and Clyde, they went out together. But if you're gonna be a villain, if you're gonna be someone who's gonna break the law, don't find love, because you're gonna get caught. And this always happens in shows or movies. They always catch the person they need because of love. Love killed the cat.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, this damn kid, dude. He really liked that girl.
That's just stupid though.
You know what's the funniest part through all that too? Guy Fieri would get calls from his friends saying like, "Hey, I just saw you ride by," and he's like, "The fuck? No, I was not."
How long ago was this?
This don't know how long ago this was, but it has to be recent because it is Guy Fieri.
Yeah, so it's in this lifetime.
So it's in this lifetime in between.
And it's time where he's been popping.
Yeah, he was already popping. He already had money like that. To have a Lambo. So yeah. So
whoa.
Yeah. So that's another reason why he started getting like more heat on him because like Guy Fieri noticed that his car was fucking stolen. And he get calls from people saying, "Hey, I saw you ride by earlier." He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" No, I did not.
It's crazy how like you have a Lamborghini.
It's just funny how
with no GPS.
This story literally is like has nothing to do with Guy Fieri, but his car happened to be stolen,
and it just had to be Guy Fieri.
It is tied to this whole fucking
this crazy ass story.
This crazy ass story.
And Guy Fieri is just a character. Like, what are the odds this man got caught up into this?
He's like, what the fuck?
Wow.
My guy, boy, trying to flex my Lambo like that. Imagine 16-year-old though. You learn how to rappel and crack security codes.
And a 16-year-old who drives a Lambo, isn't that just suspicious off the bat? It's just weird. Cause that
fuck. Shout outs to Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
No, yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
You know what's even crazier though?
What?
A heist.
A heist.
The Lumis Fargo heist.
What's the Lumis Fargo heist?
So Lumis Fargo is basically a huge you know those trucks that bring money and take money from banks.
Oh yeah,
big companies.
Oh, is this the recent one that just happened?
No, this is 1997 actually.
Hell yeah.
That's 1997 Lumis Fargo heist. Basically, there's this guy who drove those trucks, right? That was his job, but he fucking hated his job. He hated it. He worked there for 10 years and he hated his bosses, he hated his job. So within those 10 years, 5 of those he planned to rob and plan a heist for 5 years. Shit. With this 10 years with the company. So one day, it was like his plan was all set and he was like, today's the day. So he did his normal fucking thing where he went out, picked up money from different banks, different businesses, and he brought it out, just brought it back to the company warehouse, the Lumis Fargo warehouse, where the vault's at and all that, and they drop all the money off. Like normal as usual, and he had his 2 coworkers with him, who were also like basically like the guards and stuff. Once they turned their backs while they were dropping the money off in the vault, he got his pew.
Shot his coworkers?
No, pointed at them. He pointed at them, and he handcuffed them. He shackled them up, put them in the he put both of them in an unmarked white van that he had, and for 2 hours it took him to unload as much money as he could into that unmarked van, and then he went into a vault and stole all the security tapes and all the footage of basically that showed him fucking stealing all the money.
Yeah.
So he took that with him. He took these guys. He took the first coworker to his house, chained him up and tied him up to a pipe on the basement, left him there. Then he drives like 450 miles in the night, just all the way up somewhere, and he goes into like I think the North Carolina woods, and he ties up his second coworker to a fucking tree. What the fuck? Leaves him there, and he drives away. He takes the van into a secret storage unit that he bought 4 years ago within his 5 years of planning this fucking heist.
Damn.
So he already had the storage unit for 4 years, paying for it when nothing was even there for 4 years. Puts that van in there, takes a couple of the money, and he goes to Mexico. And he's just living the life. He would come back here and there to get the money from North Carolina to Mexico, just so he can. But he would take the money little by little. He wouldn't take all of it. He'd go back and forth, spend time in Mexico, chill out, do what he's doing, live the life, and he'll come back to get more money, just little by little trips. In the meantime, while that was happening, though, the second coworker that was handcuffed to a tree, he happened to escape because he had a army knife. He was able to like fucking maneuver out of there. Got out, got a local park ranger, called the police. They got the first coworker that was in the basement out as well. So that's what happened with them. So the reason why he got caught was fucking attitude. Oh. No, this time was just attitude. he happens to be coming back from Mexico to the U.S. and then the custom agent would just ask him like, oh, like, you know, where are you going? This and that, blah blah blah. Where are you headed? Where are you coming from? And he starts to give her attitude. He's like, none of your business. Like, man, your damn business. So she pulls him to the side, looks up his info, puts his name in, and there it is. Fucking this was an FBI case. The FBI got involved because I didn't even tell you the amount of money he stole. He stole half a ton of money, which equated at the time of 1997, it was around $19 million.
God dang.
He stole $19 million, and he got away with it for months until the moment he started getting all fucking, I don't know, he just gave this fucking custom agent's fucking attitude. She found it kind of suspicious. Looked up his name, and bam, that was his mugshot, and there was his wanted poster and everything. Wanted for fucking burglary and everything. He gets caught, gets sent to 25 years. He serves 22 of them, and he's out now.
He's out now?
Yeah. I think he was only out and about for like a year or so. So he got caught like in 1998 or 1999.
That's crazy, bro. Me personally, if I was given the life of becoming a robber or some crazy ass motherfucker like this, I would have been chilling. Like I could definitely, bro. It's not hard. Like if you have $19 million, it's not hard to go MIA.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even go to Mexico. I'd probably go to like Brazil.
Yeah, they're never gonna.
Or Argentina. Well, I'll go to Argentina.
Yeah, they're good at hiding people there.
Yeah.
You know what type of people I'm talking about?
Hitler. The Nazis.
The Nazis.
Yep.
So, yeah. So in this store, so the FBI, of course, they found his storage unit and everything. And they went to the storage unit and they found the van with still some of the money there. And the fucking footage of him stealing
Why would
the money.
motherfucker put everything in one place?
My thing is, why didn't you destroy that shit? Why would you keep the evidence that can incriminate you?
Motherfuckers are dumb, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If I was a robber, I'd be a good robber.
At that point, bro, you got off away scot-free. Fucking destroy the evidence.
And it's literally get a hammer and just.
That's why they were able to. That's why they were able to get him for even longer because
they have literal evidence.
They have actual footage of him doing it.
Yeah, because you can be like, because he can easily argue, be like, oh yeah, the money I have is an inheritance.
Or not even that. He'd be like, you have no proof of me doing it. You have suspicion. Even though, I mean, he is pretty caught up and he's on FBI's list. But still, he probably would have gotten less years in jail.
Yeah, but even with money, when you find like packs of money like that, they're going to be like, well, this isn't taxed. And now you got to say like, oh, well, my grandfather, he was very wealthy in whatever country and he didn't believe in banks.
He could have gotten away with it, bro, if he didn't give that custom agent attitude.
And it was a girl, right?
It was a woman.
Sorry, bro. But I think that was two great stories.
Thanks, man.
That was good.
No, yeah. Let us know if you guys want us to keep.
Not like my little Moctezuma story, but whatever. We don't gotta talk about that.
Cheers, guys. Let us know the stories if you guys like the true crime stuff and the conspiracies and the Mexican history stuff.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with
it too. We just want to get your guys' perspective on it too. Yeah. So let us know in the commentos.
And now everybody's favorite segment as well. Take the mic. If you don't know what Take the Mic is, it's another segment here where we give you the mic and we let you get things off your chest 100% anonymously.
Off your big, beautiful chest.
Off that big back. So let's start with the first one. If you guys want to play along, link in the bio under Take the Mic. First one. I want my sneaky link back, but she don't want me no more. What now? She a baddie. I don't want to give up.
You fumbled.
You fumbled, bro. I think sometimes got to accept the fumble. Like look at a running back at a Super Bowl final, right?
You sound like you don't know nothing about sports when you said that.
At a Super Bowl final.
Wow.
At a Super Bowl where he fumbles. He can't get that back. He can't get that moment back. Is this a lesson?
Yourself.
You can redeem yourself. You can lesson. It's only up from here. You don't go down. The only way to redeem yourself from fumbling a baddie is you got to get a baddie or baddie.
A baddie or baddie.
But
what a way. What a saying.
Figure out what you did wrong and don't do it again.
Don't ask her though.
Next one. Question about kids and strippers.
Huh?
That is interesting. First off, I'm not hating on someone's hustle. If I could dance at a nightclub and make a ton of money, I would. But we guys don't got it like that.
Oh, okay.
So my girl's sister is an entertainer, stripper,
okay,
at a club, and her son is starting to walk. all the videos of him taking his steps have a pole in the video. He even uses it to stand up. Nothing wrong with the pole. Maybe it's just me, but it's a little bit weird that one day he's going to grow up and see these videos of him and his mom's pole is in the background and he used to learn how to walk. As a child gets older, he comprehends more things. How do you normalize your mom being a stripper as a child?
I think when he grows up, she won't be a dancer anymore, I'm pretty sure.
And also, like, pole dancing is a thing. It's a workout. Doesn't always like correlate with stripping, but strippers use poles. But there's a lot of pole dancing classes that people use because it's a really good
fitness,
core. Yeah, it's a really good core workout.
Exercise, yeah.
So maybe she's just a pole dancer, because a pole dancer and a stripper are two different things. So maybe that's something she can say, like, yeah. But also, she's like, times are tough. Be like, yeah, I was a stripper and now you're in college. Now your college fund is great. You get me? So
yeah. Plus, like I'm saying, if he's barely learning to walk, dude, I don't think your girl sister's gonna be a dancer for another 18 years. Even when he's like 14, when he knows what a stripper is.
Yeah.
Which is what, maybe another. Well, if he's walking now, he's probably like a year old, a year and a couple months, or maybe even a couple months old. Bro, that's 14 years from now.
Yeah, and I think people put like a negative light to strippers. If you actually meet strippers like Aaron,
what? The fuck?
If you actually meet strippers, they're really kind people. Like, there are some, some crackhead ones and some crazy ones, but for the most part, a lot of these strippers they strip because they need a fund, their college, their career, and they're not bad people. They just, they got to make ends meet. So,
yeah. Most of the time, that's what it really is, too. It's a lot of...
I've met many strippers that have, like, baking shit on the side.
It's like a lot of young women, like, in their mid to early 20s or even late 20s that are paying off college and stuff like that.
Yeah. So,
like, they're all becoming, like, they're on the medical field or whatever other stuff they're doing business.
Yeah. And
there's something they do on the low key, just, because it makes them
for the most part, their parents don't know, and they're stripping in, like, cities far away.
Yeah.
So let them get the bag,
It's not the most what's the word I'm looking for? It's not the most wholesome job.
It's
I'll
like
say that.
Yeah.
It's not the one that you don't really expose out there, but
to be honest, you girls be doing the same shit at nightclubs. You're just backing it up on random ass people and you're not getting paid. At least these strippers are getting paid. Yes, they're wearing less, but they're getting paid. Right? It's the same shit, right? You're getting lap dances. Because you're not doing anything crazy with a stripper. You're not making out with a stripper. You might see some titties. Probably will see some titties. You get to touch some ass, but basically, I've had homegirls that fucking flash the whole club. Like, oh my God, I'm 21 type shit.
Jesus. All right.
Next one. Is slappy toppy a red flag? I was giving head to a guy I've been seeing, and he started make comments like, damn, you're a pro. You should do OnlyFans.
What the fuck?
And I guess I couldn't fathom the fact he is only the second guy I've ever gave head to. The comments kind of got me irritated, like he thought I do this often, but I just really am into this guy, and of course wanted to show out as it was our first time being intimate. Am I wrong for taking those comments offensive? I think he's tripping, and you should come with a real player like me. Mm-hmm.
I don't think he meant offense by his comments, but his comments weren't great.
I think he was in the moment and he was just trying to like
be dirty,
gas you up. And
he was trying to gas you up. He was trying. In his head, those were like great comments to give you.
Yeah, he's probably not the smoothest guy.
Yeah, but he's not the smoothest guy around the town. So
the OnlyFans one is
he was really enjoying you making love, making some sweet, tender love to his love nuts. So if it's a red, like if guys don't like sloppy toppy because it's a red flag, bring all these flags to me. Who's to say you're just part of natural at it? I mean, is there anything wrong with that? No, like you said, it's only the second dude you do it to. So if you just happen to be good at it, then you just happen to be good at it. Like,
and you just like it. Yeah. Next one. Hey guys, about a couple months ago, I asked you guys advice on a guy's intention in giving a girl flowers, even if they're not dating.
I think I remember this one.
I have an update on the guy who gave me flowers as part of my Secret Santa gift. Turns out he gave me those flowers to make another girl jealous.
What a dick.
I recently found out that my friend and him used to talk before me, and him started talking. The only reason she didn't tell me before was because she wanted to keep it to herself and forgot that they ever had something because he treated her like shit.
Asshole.
She really liked him, and had thought they could become something serious. But once she started realizing what kind of person he was, she stood her ground. Yeah. I never told anyone that I was talking to him because I'm a very private person and I don't like telling other people my business, especially since me and him weren't really talking. Weren't taking each other serious. In my head, I thought there was no point in telling anybody if it's nothing serious. Anyways, I cut him off because I didn't appreciate the fact that he treated my friend like shit and then comes to me. Mind you, he was flirting with me while him and my friend were still talking.
Dick.
That's how my summer is starting. But remember to keep your head up high, kings and queens.
We love you, girl.
Yeah.
You're a fucking queen. Yeah, fuck that douche.
But don't say like, oh, that's how my summer is starting. At least your summer.
Just be like, you know what? It was a bump in the road, but we still going high. We still going down this fucking lovely
summer
road.
hasn't even started.
Yeah.
So it's not affecting your summer.
Yeah. You're still going down that summer road. Don't worry about it.
Everything's still on course.
Yeah.
Removed one guy out the picture.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, next one. Hey, huge fan of the pod.
Thanks.
Okay, so recently my family had a barbecue and I invited my friend. A few cousins and I were spilling tea of how my aunt, by marriage, dislikes a cousin of ours.
Oh, wow.
And my friend, he asked why. We explained that it's because my cousin married my aunt, who is by marriage a nephew. That originally my aunt wanted this other girl for her nephew. Then my friend so your cousin married another cousin? I'm like, no, because they aren't blood related. It's like in Mexico. I have a first cousin from my dad's side who had a crush on my first cousin from my mom's side. Nothing happened between them, but if it had, well, they aren't blood related, so there wouldn't be incest. But my friend thinks otherwise and says that it makes them cousins. This became a debate that friends and I can't seem to see eye on eye on this topic. So let's talk about it, LOL.
They're not related.
They're not related.
They're not, yeah, because your mom's side of the family, your dad's side of the family are different families.
The only time it's related if there's literally blood. Because
these two have nothing in correlation. Their only correlation is you, the cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not related. That's why you have your dad's side of the family and your mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like my cousin from my dad's side, if he liked
your
cousin from my mom's side, they're not related whatsoever. They just meet up at a party.
It's a normal party to them.
Yeah.
And it's not like a family party to them.
Well, it's a family party, but they're not family.
Yeah.
That's totally not related whatsoever. It doesn't. Yeah, they're not related at all.
So scientifically speaking, it's
scientifically speaking, they're not related.
Yeah, but if you have
scientifically speaking, they're not related.
Diablo.
I
just graduated high school. And what are some advice you guys have in general about life or things to look out for or wished in advice someone told you? P.S. I love all your advice and I've been listening since sophomore year when I work. Wow, congratulations.
Congrats.
This is a girl, Miss Big Girl.
Miss Big Girl.
Right? She's a girl, right? Maybe she put a pink heart. If not, congratulations, king or queen.
Yeah.
My advice after graduating high school is do it all. Take every opportunity. Seize the moment. From 18 to I want to remind you guys, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing in my life until I was 23. So that was 18, 19, 20, 21. It was 4 years of me getting fucked up every weekend, just drinking, partying, 4 years. But in those 4 years, I was also experimenting with a lot of different, I had a bunch of jobs. I had a shitload of jobs. I was doing everything. So that's the only advice I can give you is don't be hard on yourself. Don't think you're running out of time. Because I think that's the main thing. People are so afraid, like, oh, it's my future. What I got to do? Shit, people, like at 30, you probably might not even know what you're going to do. So don't be hard on yourself is number one. Number two, breathe. Step back. Enjoy your youth. Because once you enjoy your youth, right? Just enjoy it. Third, if someone invites you to go do some class, or if there's something you want to try, if something catches your attention, just go do it. Just go do it. Yeah. Let your curiosity, bring your inner child out and let your curiosity wander.
Yep. Also, if you don't have a plan, it's okay, But if you do have a plan, it's always great to start early. That way you have an advantage over everyone else that's trying to get into that same thing that you're trying to do. But like you said, try different things. If you don't have a plan, try to see things that you actually like. And then if you're lucky or with time, you'll find that one thing that you actually want to do in life and just get started right away. Once you know you have that feeling of what you like, you'll know that feeling. Yeah. And then just start it off. Like I said, the earlier the better as well, because then like I said, you have advantage over people that are probably still not knowing that they want to do that. And then you'll have experience, you'll have years of experience, you'll have more experience than other people or other candidates in that field that you want to be in. So yeah, have your fun, enjoy your youth, but also if you're able to get the advantage on people and start earlier, that's also really great too.
Yep. Remember, redirection. I mean, yeah. Rejection is just redirection.
Yeah, and remember, just because something is not working out, doesn't mean it's over with. Just if one door closes, it opens another door to something else.
Yep. All right, last one. Here we go. What's up, I.E?
Hello.
I might need a little bit of perspective on my situation. This girl and I dated for a couple months, and I found out that her previous relationship was actually with another girl. Honestly, at first, it threw me off because I never dated someone that was bisexual, but I was open about it. She told me it didn't work because of differences. It didn't work because there's no dick. We've been officially a couple, I'm just kidding. We've been officially a couple 2 months now. And her previous relationship never gets brought up since we both agreed not to talk about the past. Recently, my best friend heard some things about this girl I'm with. His sister happens to be friends with my girlfriend's ex. And it turns out the real reason that they had broken up was because my girlfriend wanted to have a poly relationship with 3 involved, and basically force her girlfriend to date a guy also at the same time. They showed me text messages and video evidence of gaslighting and mental abuse that my girlfriend would put her ex through. Honestly, I don't even have words. I did bring it up, but she's in denial. She admits that she did want a poly relationship, but she doesn't believe that she mentally abused this girl. The past is the past, and it already happened. Do you believe that people actually change, or does this person deserve to be alone for making someone else suffer? I still really like her, but I'm also trying to get past what she's done to someone else.
Take advantage. Get that poly relationship, brother.
Get that threesome, dog.
Come on, man.
I'm kidding. Nah. So, this is what I think.
People can change. The only problem is it seems like it's very close to each other in time. I don't know.
How long? That was my next question. How long has it been since you got into this relationship?
They've been dating for 2 months now.
When was her last relationship?
It was the girl.
How long ago was that?
The thing is, though, manipulation and gaslighting and mental abuse, that's a fucked up thing,
that doesn't go away.
And honestly, that's a characteristic that maybe it's kind of hard for some people to take away, or they don't realize they're still doing even though they're trying to change. So you gotta watch out for that, dude.
This is what I think as a retired fuckboy. I think people do change, and every relationship teaches you something. Mm-hmm. So we hope for the best.
Yeah.
In every relationship, and we hope that that's not who they are anymore, because
they've changed for the better.
Because they learn. Because breakups are sad. Mm-hmm. Breakups put you in perspective. Puts the mirror in front of your face. So hopefully she did like some reflection of what she did and what how she could have had that relationship better. The denial though is a red flag, especially if there's proof.
Yeah,
there's proof in the pudding. So I would say kind of tread lightly, but don't hold back, because you don't want to self-sabotage your own relationship. Imagine she actually did change and you self-sabotage the relationship, and you could have been happy, but because of the past, you mess everything up.
Yeah, don't let that get to your head.
Yeah, don't let it get to your head. But if you see signs of it,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you see signs of gaslighting, mental abuse,
don't let it slide.
Don't let it slide. Like, that's when you should know, like, all right, this girl hasn't changed. Yeah. I have to leave.
See, usually people have, I'm gonna say 3 strikes, but 3's pushing it. Usually people have 2 strikes. For 1 strike, you already got all the information in a previous relationship. So if she shows any sign of her like starting to manipulate or gaslight you, it's only gonna get worse. So it's something to look out for.
Yeah, step away once you see those signs, dude.
Yeah. step away, but do not hold back from loving. Don't hold back from love. Maybe she did change. Maybe you're the right person that she needed to change. That maybe that last person wasn't the person for her, and that's why she didn't find like satisfaction.
You know what kind of sucks too, though. I ain't gonna lie. It might be interesting. It's probably interesting having a partner who's bisexual, but it's kind of, I guess, like a caveat to that though. Mm. Having to worry if she's gonna cheat on you with two different sexes now.
Mm. Would you be hurt if your girl cheats on you with a girl?
If she's bisexual? Yeah. No, because she likes both, so I wouldn't feel like less of a man. I'd feel like less of a man and more hurt if she was straight and then she cheated on me with the girl. You get me? Mm-hmm. Like, damn. I caused you to go to fucking...
And she uses a dodo?
That's crazy. Yeah, see, that's when I'd be like, holy shit. What the fuck? Like, yeah, I'd question my manhood.
I'll be so conflicted. I'll have to like bust a nut and then get angry. Because then if I don't bust a nut, I'll just be like,
if that happens,
I'll be pissed. I didn't get invited. If it happened
to me, I'd go in hiding.
In hiding?
I'm just gonna go hide from people.
I think the worst is like when your ex turns lesbian.
Like right after you?
Yeah.
Or because you caused her to turn that way.
Usually that's actually not real. It's like you're not gonna cause someone to turn lesbian, but it's just funny. It's just funny to say, Like, hi, bro. Your ex is lesbian now. You gave her whack dick.
That's literally the first thing that people start saying, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, whore, maybe she
had
was multiple relationships where it didn't turn out like that.
Yeah, she was finding herself, and I helped her find herself.
I just happened to be the last straw.
Yeah, I happened to be the last straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, man. Just like I said, don't let this hold you back. Enjoy the time with her. Don't try to let it ruin your mind, but also tread with careful steps.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly, bro.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up Take the Mic. Thank you guys for submitting your stuff. If you guys want to be part of the conversation, link in the bio under Take the Mic.
Yeah.
And I have a really good story for Patreon.
Ooh.
You guys are going to enjoy.
Yes.
Aaron has not heard it yet. I was so excited to tell him what happened. This happened last...
fuck, I'll tell you on Patreon.
Yeah. So I was like, I'll just tell you on the Patreon. So I'm excited. So if you guys want to go see what I'm going to be yapping about, go check out, subscribe to us on Patreon.
Should be Juicy Lucy.
Link in the bio.
Hell yeah, dude.
So you know what we do. We're going to shout out our Patreons before we go. The sponsors of the show.
Hell yeah.
The ones who make it happen. The shakers, the movers. So we're going to start off with our sugar mamas and our sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies?
Starting off with 312 Irving. Then we got Computed Gamer 3, Monica.
Monica Kaka?
Then we got Jasmine Torres. Lee Marie.
What an name rhymes, bro.
Andy No Love.
I hope he gets love someday, bro. I swear. Love. I keep saying it.
Carla Corazon.
Like I said, maybe Carla Corazon can give Andy No Love some love. Because she has all the corazon.
Robert Tuhuchi.
I'm always wondering how hoochie this man is.
Alex Galindo.
He's such a lindo Galindo.
Fidel, the billionaire menaces.
Is he really a billionaire?
Jonathan. Breezy Huera Loquita. David Naranjo.
Mr. Orange himself.
Gloria Maravilla.
The best last name around.
Jesus Guzman.
Little Jesus Guzman.
Maria Philip. Karencita.
Ooh-ah.
Bibi Odalia.
It's facts, bro.
Sandra Gonzalez.
Sandrita.
Oscar Martinez.
Oscarín Martín.
Kike y la Novia Perez.
Kike is pulling up soon, bro. You better watch out.
Liliana Juarez.
Liliana Juarita.
And the man that runs this whole Patreon.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Not even this one, but also Bueno. This man's everywhere. He owns he's probably gonna get stock.
I choke on it constantly when I see him.
When we go public, he's getting stock.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alvaro Benitez.
Hey, Alvaro!
So thank you guys.
Schlong himself.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on every social media platform at Saul V Gomez.
Airbear _ IE.
And we will see you next week.
Booyah.